Can you believe, obviously, as you've probably seen, we are back out on another stealth camp. Today we are in Newcastle upon Tyne, in the city centre. Stay with us. I'll tell you more about exactly where we're going to be going tonight. Well, thanks for joining us for another stealth camping video. As you heard me mention before, we are doing a stealth camp in Newcastle. Oh yes, I've even put my Newcastle top on. Bearing in mind, yes, this is my old top. We just don't want to get my new one. We don't want to get our new ones buggered up, do you know what I mean? And I don't know if you'd... Have I ever shown you these? Look, I've even got the Adidas thing on my arm. Yeah, proper all, yeah. Anyway, I can show you that later on if you want to have a look at it. We're doing a stealth camp in Lees's Park, right up against the fence of where Newcastle United is. I've got some other stuff to show you what happened last night, but stay with us. We'll show you that later on throughout the video. You'll be quite I think you'll be quite intrigued to see what we've been up to last night, but you know, it'll amuse you at least. So we'll tell you more about that later. Also, we're going to be doing food reviews now on the Saturday night stealth camps, because it just doesn't seem, why do two when we can just do it all within. So when we do a food review, it's just going to be like random things that we get from supermarkets or wherever, and we're going to try them, sample them, and give you our thoughts on it. So we'll do that as well later on tonight. So first of all, we've parked up, and we've parked up next to the SO garage, which is there, and we are going to pack up. We've got a little trolley thing, just so we don't have to keep like taking all the stuff out constantly, and I'll be able to take my mobility scooter as well. I've also got some things that I'm going to tell you about this place as well. I'll tell you that later on once we're set up. So right, we're going to get out, get sorted, and then I'll bring you back in a little bit when we're on our way up. See you in a minute.
Yeah, mate.
Thing is though, I'm just saying, we're going to have to be careful, right? Yeah. Because there's people there. But anyway, there's the stadium. We want to go over there. Fuck them. I just want to have a look. Listen, if we get fucking caught, fuck it. I've had enough. I'm sick as a cunt now. Well, this looks alright actually, yeah. Looks pretty pucker actually. Check this out. That's St James's Park there. Look. This is what I was on about. But the bit I was going to show you, the bit I'm going to show you, I'm sure I eyeballed some of this yesterday. Is in here. Is in here. Hello. People outside. Now the thing is, we want to get as close as we can to St James's Park, and I think I've just about I think my wheels are not going to play ball.
No, it's just spinning.
So, let's have a go. Hang on a minute. I'm sorting it. What?
You have to come back.
What was it?
All of these stuff in it. Got them out.
Sorted. Houston, we have a problem. Yeah, boy. Yeah. This is better. This is even better. What about here? Oh. What? Yeah, man. I'm stuck. Yes, mate. Yes. This is ideal. This is ideal. We're right next to St James's Park. It's literally there. Right, give us a minute. We're just going to get this set up. I think we've got decent cover. Yeah. I think we've got decent cover here.
Wait, over there. I noticed the smells of yes there.
This is fucking excellent, mate. You know,
fuck's that? Oh, look. Someone's had a barbecue here. You want to do some barbecuing? Well, stay there. Just stay there. Yeah, stay there. It's fucking drug that, isn't it? Right. Dirty rats.
Dirty bastards. We're gonna have to be fucking careful around here, like. I don't. I'm getting stabbed. I'm getting stabbed. Yeah, man. Yeah. Proper dirty bastards. We're gonna have to watch what we're doing here. I've already seen a homeless person in this park. Just make sure that you don't stand. Make sure there's no needles or anything. But I think this is pretty decent.
Got pretty decent cover. And we're quite secluded. Yeah, man.
Right, let's get set up and I'll come back to you in a little bit. So, we're halfway up. A lot quicker this time.
Oh, a lot quicker.
Owen thought he made a good purchase actually, and we bought an electric battery pump, which has been an absolute godsend. I was saying to him on the way up, what I should have done was I should have held on to that onto the trolley and pulled it up while I was in the school. I should have, didn't even cross my mind. Stupid idiot. But yeah, anyway, we're near enough there. We've just had a brew.
He's still drinking his.
I've drank mine. It was bloody lovely. And we'll show you.
$8.99.
It was $8.90. The pump was $8.99. I believe that was on Amazon, was it?
Yeah.
And you got it on Amazon. What I am going to do is I'm going to list all the things like the tent. I think I've mentioned to you before, because of the type of tent it is, it's what they call a cot tent, and it's lifted off the ground. Really, to be honest with you, I'm surprised there's not a lot more stealth campers that should use these. Especially, you don't want to be on the ground when it's a bit dodgy, because as you can see, it's not the cleanest of places. And if you are stealth camping in like random shit places where there could potentially be hazardous things that could harm you, you're best off being off the ground, then you'll clear. You're not going to get hurt. So that's why we've both got these, and I think really, regardless of my disability, I think it's a good purchase all round. We are buying another one at the weekend for another adventure that we are doing, but obviously we're not going to say anything.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. It's a belter, isn't it?
It's going to be a good one.
It's a good one. So make sure you keep watching the channel. Keep watching out for that when we do that. By the way, if you haven't already, like the video, leave a nice comment as well, or you can leave a bad comment, whatever comment, but it's just good for the algorithm. You know, lets people know that we're here. And also subscribe if you're enjoying the video so far. I really appreciate that. So what we're going to do is, we haven't got, obviously we're going to review some food that we got, that my wife got us. It's just a snack, but we're going to review it later on. We'll do it later on. It'll be about, I don't know, half nine-ish tonight when we do it. It's currently as we speak, 4 minutes to 6. So we did come early because obviously traffic, but we also wanted to be able to set up and chill for a bit. We'll show you, we've got some drinks. Got coffee, tea, milk, sugar. Got plenty. By the way, who remembers it? I don't know if I'm 45, but when I was young I used to have snaps. I'm not sure if they're Walker's snaps or not. Are they Walker's?
I don't know.
I'm not sure if they're Walker's. If anyone knows what snaps make is, leave it in the description below, and not in the description but in the comments. Let us know in the comments if you know what snaps make, who makes them. But got the cheaper version. I think they were, how much were they for a bag of them? You got a pack of 6.
Something I would say.
£1.7 or something, I think. I'll have to double check that with my wife tomorrow. Bear in mind this is Friday, the video goes out tomorrow. So as soon as I get home tomorrow, I've got all the video editing to sort out. Never mind, it is what it is. Yeah, they're called Tangies, and oh my god, I'll show you them later. They're absolutely exactly the same, and they taste exactly the same as Snaps. But yeah, I'll show you them later. Obviously, you know, we've got the Burgos sleeping bags as well. We've got some Heinz beans, I think, and we've got some like soft drinks, and obviously we've got some ciders, bottles of ciders. But we'll show you all that in a bit. Anyway, Owen's going to finish his tent getting up, then we're going to show you the setup, and we'll bring you back in a bit. Yeah, don't say our location.
We're there.
Right, which is how far away? Guys, we're live on TikTok. Everyone say hello on TikTok. They think we're in, Claire Bear thinks we're in Exhibition Park. Don't forget, we've got drinks to show you in a little bit. I'll see you in a bit. So guys, we've got the drinks on the go. Copperberg, strawberry and lime. And what you got on?
Mixed fruits. Copperberg.
Nice. Nice. Cheers everyone.
Cheers.
So, they've got a party on at St James's Park. Temperature's starting to drop. We're down to what, 9 now, is it?
11.
11, sorry. Down to 11 Celsius right now, so you can start to feel how it's cool, but it's manageable.
We'll be snug later.
Oh, it'll be snug, big style. But the thing was, we were talking earlier, and it makes you, it does put it into perspective, doesn't it? Thinking about how do people, homeless people, live in these conditions, or even worse, in winter conditions. How do people, you know,
Feel sorry for them.
we're so lucky that, you know, we don't have to live in that with those conditions permanently. So I won't take it for granted anymore. And you know, if you ever want to know what it feels like to be homeless, do stealth camping, because it really does bring it home how lucky we are. So yeah. Anyhow, so we've decided to come to Lees's Park, which is we're right direct St James's Park, and that's what the aim was, to get as close to St James's Park as possible. And this is the closest that we've found
Than we can get
to. We did pick somewhere closer, but it stunk of piss. It was tight. There was just no room to do it. You couldn't move around, could you?
No. And if we did put the tents there, I'd hardly have any room myself.
It'd just be a no-go. But anyway, I did my research on this place last night and this morning, and I've got something to tell you.
Great. What is it?
This, where we are right now, is a renowned area for dogging.
You're joking, aren't you?
I told your mum this morning, and she was like, no, you can't do that. I said, come on, it's good content. Apparently, there were people go on about people smoking marijuana, which we've already we've already had drifts of that earlier on, and also people like to go into the woods and watch each other do whatever with each other. So, and apparently it's quite a hot spot where we are.
Great.
We could. I've got a business idea. We could basically serve hot refreshments and a couple of beers when, you know, in between having a go. But what I'm saying to you is, be careful, you might get bummed.
I'm not coming to that.
I hope you bought your Vaseline. Ooh. Anyway, no, it's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. But apparently this is where we are. It's a hot spot for the dogging community. Why did I go and look at that? I, to be honest with you, I didn't even... I don't know what made me think, like, where is the dogging areas in this around here? Because it's content in it. So I thought, do you know what? Let's see. This came up. St Mary's Lighthouse came up. Arcot Lane in Cramlington came up.
QE.
The QE in Ashington. Apparently that's a dogging site. So if you ever see people fishing up there late of an evening, yes, it's not just fishing that they're there for. Wink, wink. You know what I mean? And where else was there? There was somewhere else. Oh, there's a swingers bar. Excuse me. There's a swingers bar down Galgate, apparently. Not that I've been there. You know what I mean? Each to their own. But apparently there's a swingers bar in Newcastle. So why bother coming to the woods and get... But the thing is, it's too cold. Things, you know, shrivel back up into your belly button. Oh. So yeah. So we're just going to enjoy these drinks, enjoy listening to the music that they're playing over in Newcastle United Suites, wherever they are in there, but we can hear
Shearer's
it.
Bar.
Oh, is it Shearer's Bar?
Shearer's Bar.
Bloody hell, they've ramped it up, haven't they?
It's 40th.
It's a 40th. So we're just going to sit here, listen to a bit of music, chillax. You can tell it's cold because my nose is snotting. And we'll come back in a wee while. And as usual, don't forget to like the bloody video.
Share and subscribe as well.
You slurred your words, are you pissed?
No.
It's only, oh, you've had one can. So, yeah. So, we'll see you in a little bit. Cheers.
Cheers.
Whoa. So, what time are we on now? Let's have a look. 10:10. They're still partying over there in St James's Park.
Did you not get one of the songs?
No, what was it?
Pulling home Newcastle.
We've been snuggled up. I've been watching Emmerdale. I had to get up for a slash of Rooney. You had to as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
He's over there. Hang up a minute. I need to sort this out. There. Oh, what happened there?
Hello.
Oh. It kept going off, but now mine.
Yes, there's he is.
Hello.
There he is.
He's sat over there.
So yeah, no dog as yet. Still early doors, though, innit? It's been pretty quiet, to be honest.
There was only a couple of people over there before we got in.
Was there? So it's been pretty quiet, actually. I think I might put the kettle on and warm myself up with one of them. What do you call it? Do you think? You fancy one? Right. I'm going to do some. I'm going to put the cooker on. Let's see how we get on with this. See you in a minute. We waited like 25 minutes for that gas to boil, and because it was so fucking low, it's took like forever. So it has happened. We're just waiting for it to sort itself out and soak up. It smells quite nice. It does smell nice, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
The music's died down now at St James's Park.
Can't hear anything.
I heard a couple of slowies, so you know, a bit of mutual music. And that's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. If you wouldn't mind grasping your coats and fucking off. No, well, you know what I mean. Going. Newsflash. Owen still hasn't been bummed yet, so I'll probably wake up in the middle of the night and hear, "Ooh, that hurt me bum," and then I know someone's accommodating. They don't want to come near me because I'll just fart on them or something. But how are these looking? Good. Oh, did you put all the stuff in them and all?
Yeah.
Quarter to 11. Do you know what it is? The temperature's like chilled down a little. It's not as cold. It's not as like nippy. It's mellowed. How's it looking?
All soft.
All soft. Oh, there you go, kids. And these were 79 pence from the local bargain bin, bargain shop in Bedlington. It used to be food for less, and it's been took over again, and it's just a rip-off of bargain. What's it called?
Local bargain.
No, but what they're trying to take after? What's that?
Home bargains.
Home bargains. They've got the same type of sign. Okay, so this is
Curry.
Yeah, this is curry, and yeah. Let's have a smell. Do you know what I'm getting when I smell it? It smells like fucking washing up liquid.
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting that?
Yeah.
Tastes like cardboard. They're not like bad, but it tastes like cardboard. It's all right. What do you expect? 79 pence. Cheap shite, innit? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're over there now. I feel like a grazing cow. Are these what they eat in China?
Must do.
Fucking hell. Feel sorry for them.
Goat noodles.
Eh?
Cold-laid goat noodles.
League? Fucking hell. I see the sweet corn in it. Peas. I've got to be honest. It's not bad. They're not terrible. They've got a nice little spice to it. They're not completely nasty, are they?
No.
I suppose they're alright if you a quick fix. But like I said to Owen, eat something around about now, because then your body can turn into a bit of, it's like heating your core up, innit? So then your body turns into essentially like a water bottle. So when you lie down after eating, obviously you'd do this opposite if you were at home, because obviously you shouldn't eat on a, you know, you shouldn't eat and go to lie down, because it's not potentially good to do it regular. But obviously if you're doing it for survival reasons, like being outdoors, the thing to do is eat something just before you go to bed, and before you sleep, because you, like you say, your body turns into like a bit of a water bottle. So yeah. And we've only got a little bit of gas for in the morning. We've got another can that we used last week, which was nearly on its arse, but we've got that as backup. I forgot to bring my fucking power bank, so we're running on essentials with the batteries. The thing is, we've only had a drink each, and the reason being, I've got to drive in the morning, and if I get absolutely tanked tonight, I can't technically drive first thing in the morning because it's still in your system. I'm not going to risk my license for anything. You know what I mean? You got to try and keep your driving license. You know what I mean? Even now, even though I've had one, I'll be okay to drive home now if I wanted. But as a rule, I don't even drive, even if I've had a sip of one. I'm that strict about it. Yeah, they're all right. Okay. Now, one of them to send them over here because I must fucking hate them. Now, the water that has like the gravy bit in, the soupy bit, that's alright actually. Tastes like a cup of soup. It's really weird and quiet now around here. The only thing you can hear is the fans. That's got to be the air conditioning.
But we can live with that.
Huh?
We can live with that.
Can live with that. It's fucking out. Would I have these again? No. I'm going to give you my score on this. Two. A score of 2 on this shite. We'll do it again next week when we go camping next week. We'll review some other shit that we get given. So there you go. Chinese noodles, crap, score of 2. Hey, listen, thanks to everyone that's watched our video, last week's stealth camp, and thanks for the comments as well, really appreciate it. It means a lot to us both, you know. Where's me puffer gone now? I've lost me puffer now. I don't know where it's fucking gone. I don't know where it's gone. Have I put it in here? Maybe. Maybe. No. Do that bit again in a moment when I find my puffer. There it is. So anyway, thanks to everyone that watched and liked our video last week. I hope you enjoyed it. It was eventful. It was good. Something different. But like I said, don't forget, you know, if you're new around here and you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, please give us a like, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment and subscribe if you want to see more. It helps us grow. 81% of people at the minute who watch our videos haven't yet subscribed, so if you could do that, that would be absolutely ace. We really appreciate it. We have got some big things lined up. See, the more people that like and share and subscribe to us, the more wilder things we can do. And obviously we take you along with us on these daft journeys that we do. But I guarantee in a couple of weeks' time we're going to be filming. Obviously I'm not going to reveal anything until we've done it.
But it's a good one.
It is a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Obviously we don't want to ruin it for you, but I can guarantee that you'll enjoy it. I know this has never been done before. I've checked, and I've found nothing anywhere on the internet that's done what we're about to attempt to do. Now, it could go tits up. We don't know. We just don't know. But we're willing to give it a go. So that's what we intend to do. Anyhow, I think it's that time of the night where me and thee, we're gonna get sorted, get in our sleeping bags, and we're gonna chill, watch a bit of telly on my phone or something, and then I'm gonna get some sleep. So anyway, it's 11 o'clock. I'll speak to you first thing in the morning. Good night. Morning. It is currently, as we speak, 2 minutes to 7. I've been up for about an hour now. Owen's made the brews. I dropped me Kit Kat in it. It's got chocolate everywhere, so it's a bit like a mocker in it. You know what I mean? It is, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite cool this morning. We've already had some police action in Lees's Park, is where we are, and we've had blue lights. There's got to be homeless people staying in Lees's Park at the other side, but that's been absolutely alright, to be honest with you.
But
I've got
some people play football before.
Yeah, and there was people playing football at about 10 to 6 this morning. I'm like, you're not going around?
Would get up at that time to come and do that.
Eh?
The one that would get up at that time and come and do that.
Yeah, I know. But all in all, we had a nice sleep in there. Well, I did you?
Yeah.
Cosy, and it was only different once we actually took your arms out of the sleeping bag and that, innit?
Yeah.
Rather than that, it was champion. Absolutely fine. So, it is what it is. thought, you know, when you feel like you're being stabbed, but yeah, it's been a good camp. But it's the closest we're going to get to it. We're literally on the wire, near enough of where St James, the actual fence is, and obviously St James's Park's right by it.
Right in front of us. So.
But from a safety point of view, you ain't going to get any closer. There's just no way. And it's cameraed to fuck.
I would have been on camera when I went on the ramp with the scooter.
Oh, aye. You would have, aye. So, obviously, I'm going to show you some footage of the previous day. As I've promised. You'll get to see what happened and what led to today. Well, we're a day late because we were meant to have filmed this on Thursday for Friday. Well, no, Thursday for Saturday, but we've ended up filming Friday for today. So consequently, I've got to go home today and spend the whole day editing. The joys of YouTube. But yeah, this is what happened on Thursday evening. Go and have a look. Still concerned. I'm still waiting for Owen to come back. He's been ages. I don't know where he's gone, or how far he's gone down that lane, which is right next to the, obviously, the training ground. But he's gone down there. He's absolutely gone for ages. I don't know if he's met up with someone and he's you know, I'm not sure if that was a coach or it's just gone. Well, I'll have a look in a minute. Oh, it is, yeah. It's Jason Tyndall. Jason Tyndall's just walked past. I'm sure it's Jason Tyndall. It looked like him. Anyway. I'm still contemplating going on there. Am I fucking stupid? I really don't know what to suggest it'll do. Let's have a look. This is, I wonder if this is Jason Tyndall coming up. Someone just came out of there. I've got a funny look. No. I thought that was going to be Jason Tyndall. It wasn't Jason Tyndall. No. I lied. No, I didn't lie intentionally. You know what I mean? Anywho. Oh, he's coming back now, look. Yeah. What you been doing? Bombing cows or something? I don't know what you've been doing. I think he's been bumming cows or something. Sorry, but yeah. Anyway, we'll find out in a minute. You've been ages. What you been doing? Shagging sheep or something?
Went down there. There is a bit, but it's going to be right next to the railway line. Mm. But you would have to bend down a bit just to get in.
Right. I've had
have a look down that way.
I've had a mad idea. Get in the car, I'm going to tell you. I've had a silly idea.
What?
Look what's open.
The gates. You thinking?
You wanna have a look? We're gonna have a look. Yeah, hold on. This car's been going in. Now, if you remember, we went in here with Josh.
They've actually fenced it all off, so you can't watch the players all the way down.
Have they really?
Yeah.
What have they done that for?
I don't know.
See what you can get up the side of there. Hi, mate. I was just trying to turn around because I was parked up there because he was looking for my son. So I've just came in to turn around on that.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Got on the right line or not? He's watching me now. Here, mate. Good we're not getting through there.
No.
So we're currently packing up. Oh, and the council are out doing the paths, cleaning the paths and whatnot. You can hear the vacuum. What do they call it?
Road sweeper.
The road sweeper. That's it. I'm having brain fog this morning. But you know that bottle I showed you yesterday. Yeah. Owen went and checked it out this morning. It's only liquid methadone. Liquid meth. I said, don't touch it. I says, just like roll it out, kick it over with your foot so we can see what it is. It was liquid meth. So technically, we're sleeping in our drug den. An absolute, it's like Crackhead City. Charlie Veach would be in his element here. With all the, because he calls it Crackadilly Gardens in Manchester, doesn't he? He should come up and meet Newcastle's version of Crackadilly Gardens. Come on, Charlie, come up and we'll do a stealth camp with you. But yeah. So anyway, taking all this down, we've got all our rubbish up there. That's our rubbish bag. Obviously I'm not picking any of this shit up. No way. But yeah, listen, as soon as we're done, we'll show you the area. Then we're out of here. We're off skis. See you in a minute. So guys, still got the rubbish bag behind us to get, but that's our area clear. Well, what our
Rubbish.
stuff, our rubbish. I'm not taking. It's fucking disgusting, but that's not ours.
but we have certainly taken, that's our stuff.
But yeah, it's a sad state of affairs, isn't it? I've just been looking at the council workers, bless him, working hard. They actually jet wash things, like the jet washing everything, and I'm not surprised if they're having to deal with drug addicts and bloody, you know, minging people. And they obviously have to do that on a regular basis, I'd imagine.
No doubt every day.
No doubt every day. So yeah, so he's working hard. He's obviously got his road sweeper, and he's got a jet wash attached to it as well. So I've seen him jet washing around the bandstand. But do you know what it is? If it wasn't for the rubbish, this area would be absolutely beautiful. There's no reason why it can't be. It just needs to be policed better, and I don't mean by the police, just council. Rather than spend all your money chasing people because you can't park there, mate, on all these enforcement agents or these cigarette end police, send them into the parks that you invest into and clean it up and stop the smackheads using it as a place to do their drug dealing or whatever they're doing, and look after these places, because it's natural beauty, isn't it?
Really?
Well, every time we were here, we've looked after it.
Yeah, we've looked after it. So Newcastle City Council, pull your finger out your arse and sort it out, man. This is you're onto a good thing here. You've got nice, Lee's Park's beautiful, you know, make it safe for people.
Especially
all right,
young kids.
yeah, especially young kids. What if young kids come into this? Do you know what I mean? This isn't on. I wouldn't be happy if my kids came in and said that.
I wouldn't, especially with my 3-year-old daughter.
There you are. So, you know, God knows. So you can't even allow your kids to play safe. Oh, I'm moaning now, but it's true though. It's true. Do you know what I mean? So, anyway, that's us all sorted, apart from the general shit. So, that's where we were. Yeah, we were over there. In them bushes right over there. You couldn't see us at all. So anyway, Stealth Camp 2 complete. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let us know who you are. Listen, if you ever want us to give us a mention, just say, and we'll give you a mention in the next video. But from him,
Yeah.
Say ta-da.
Ta-da.
and from me, see you later. Until the next one.